Hello everyone and welcome back to Leighton Vans. Now it's Adam again in front of the camera. It's been a while since I've actually filmed a bit of a video, and that is because we have been absolutely engrossed in development of both pickup truck stuff, transit stuff, transporter stuff. It is all going on at the minute. So we have had a good few months of some massive development, and one of those projects that I am super proud to introduce is the SmartCap on the back of our development Ranger that we've got up in the Peak District at the minute. So what is SmartCap? Well, obviously it's a truck canopy. It's on the back of our development Ranger, but SmartCap are a South African brand which have been around for a good number of years now and have massively blown up in America, over in the States, with everything like the F-150s, the Dodge Rams, the Silverados, Tacomas, etc. And in my opinion, this is the only canopy that you will ever need. It's super strong. It's got an array of amazing features which we're going to go into just a little bit later in the video, and it looks utilitarian, it looks cool, and it's not made out of fiberglass like the majority of the canopies available on the market today. One good thing about this as well, one of the main factors, is it's modular. So it comes in its separate pieces in a kit form and gets built up, which it means that you have control of that building process, or us at Leighton Vans have control of that building process and putting it together on the back of your beloved pickup truck. As you can see, the one behind me, now this is the Evo Sport. There's two other different versions which we are going to be offering at Leighton Vans. And as you can see, it looks super cool, it looks utilitarian, but the functions are amazing. You've got the gull wing doors here, you've obviously got the rear opening door at the back, you've got the windows in each gull wing for if you carry dogs around from to shoots and things like that. And also, if your truck has got a drop-down window at the back of the rear seats, the SmartCap also has a drop-down window, so you can get that channel all the way through. So let's go into a few of the other features and have a look around it.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed, 'cause there's a time coming.
Now, as the Flat Out Media team have just been grabbing some B-roll footage, I've just fired the laptop up just to have a look at the full feature list of a SmartCap. And I have to say, normally I'm pretty good on camera and I can remember stuff to repeat when Adam points the camera at me, but I am going to have my laptop open for this one, because the amount of stuff that this canopy has got is just, it's ridiculous. So to start with, it's forged from automotive grade stainless steel, which is arguably the strongest truck cap ever designed. And on the roof, it'll hold 150 kilos while you're moving, or it'll hold 350 kilos while you're stationary. And they've got here, while you're parked and you saw logs in your rooftop tent under the stars, you know, the SmartCap will hold a rooftop tent and it will hold you inside it, cutting some logs, which is super impressive. And it's prudent to mention that SmartCap do their own roof rack system for it, and it's actually a really clever roof rack. It's a roof rack that slides off and down the sides of the truck, which just makes accessing everything on the roof that little bit easier. Now, it is, as I said at the start of the video, it's also a modular canopy, so it was the world's first you build it canopy, basically. And if you dent the stainless steel, the sides, the back, the roof, the front, it's modular. You just ring us up, you order that panel, fix it, voila, you've got a brand new SmartCap again. So that is a massive bonus compared to the fiberglass canopies, which if you get one dint in the side of it and you can't stand that dint, you're gonna have to buy a new canopy. Now, the one thing to mention is I love gull wing doors on a canopy. I think they're so useful, especially if you've got a trailer behind you. You can still access everything in the back, and if you can't be bothered to jump up on the tailgate and climb to the back of the bed, you can just open that gull wing, reach in and grab whatever you want. But again, the SmartCap, the gull wing, the openings on the gull wing are 17% taller than the average side window that you'd find on a fiberglass canopy, meaning it's easy to get stuff in, it's easier to put your head through and grab something out of. It's just a much easier canopy to live with. Now, onto the accessories. So I've seen some of these in person, but not all of them. The beauty of the SmartCap is these gull wings. Now you can put whatever you want into those gull wings. SmartCap have got what they call their smart system, where on one side you can put their full camping kitchen arrangement, and you can have a stove that pulls out, you've got all your cutlery, you can put your condiments in there, all of that sort of stuff. And at the same time, in the other gull wing, you can have a drawer system for putting your tools in. If you do a lot of off-road driving, you can have recovery gear in there. If you're someone going on site that needs tools fairly regularly, you can fill that gull wing door with anything you want, and it won't affect the space that you've got in the bed, other than the smart system coming to sort of roughly there through the gull wing. Now, one other thing to mention is obviously the push button latching mechanism. Now, it's a low profile latching mechanism which seamlessly flows into the SmartCap door, obviously, and it can be opened with just the push of a button, and they're all locked. I've seen a lot of canopies with locking systems on the gull wings. I've not seen one as robust and as well made as the locking system on the SmartCap. Now on the roof, which you might not be able to see because this is quite a tall range with a lift kit that we've got fitted to it, but it's got a positive pressure air vent filter on the roof, which I've only ever seen on the SmartCap. I've not seen that on any other canopy, and this just shows how much SmartCap have thought about their design and how much they've put into the development of it. So what does that do? Well, what it does is it filters fresh air into the canopy at a greater velocity than the enclosed bed is trying to suck it back in. So this keeps road dust outside of the bed rather than all over your stuff. Now, pickup trucks, you've got that canopy on the back. If you've got a roller shutter or a fiberglass canopy, you'll sometimes wonder, how has that got in there? How has that muck and that dust got into the back? Well, that's not going to happen with the positive air vent system on the roof of the SmartCap. We've mentioned the sliding windows, the front slider right in the back of the bed there. And we've obviously got the universal roof rails, which allow you to use the SmartCap system and a select few other roof racks. Frontrunner, which we supply, being one of them. So I know Frontrunner do a specified rack for the roof of the SmartCap. So you've got a couple to choose from there as well. And probably one of the biggest bonuses, which I've never really seen on a canopy before, is a 3-year comprehensive warranty on all the parts and all the workmanship. So that covers obviously our fitting and the SmartCap itself, which I've never seen a 3-year warranty on a canopy, and that just shows the confidence that SmartCap have got in their product. It is absolutely brilliant. We've had this on the back of the Development Ranger for a week or two now. We're still learning all its features, hence why the laptop's here. And I have to say, as someone who loves pickups and someone who loves a canopy rather than a roller shutter, it is by far the best canopy I've ever seen on the back of a pickup truck. It is extremely well built. The finish is brilliant. The locking mechanism is brilliant. The flush sliding windows are absolutely excellent. And let's not forget, this is only one model of SmartCap. There's 2 others which we offer, and basically the differences in those are whether you want glass in the gull wings and whether you want glass in the tailgate. So they do one option which has got glass in the tailgate but no glass in the gull wings, or they do one which is solid all the way around, which is going to be better for your contractors, your builders, people that are going onto site and carry stuff in the back that they don't want to be seen. So yeah, I can't tell you how proud I am to announce that we are an approved SmartCap fitting centre in the UK. So if you want the best canopy that you can buy for a pickup truck, then give us a shout, get in touch, get your order in for a SmartCap, because I've got a feeling we're going to be very, very busy with these.